June is here already. So marami na namang ikakasal, marami tayong June brides. In fact, this video has been inspired by a wedding that I will be attending 2 weeks from now. So kung ikakasal ka na, mare, congratulations. Kung aattend ka lang ng wedding, okay lang yan. These fragrances can be used as an attendee or a bride, but I'm mainly focusing for brides. Perfumes that brides can use for weddings. Meron din akong mga dupes for more expensive fragrances. Siyempre may dupes siya, known dupes sa fragrance community. At lahat ng to ay marami nang nagawang inspired scent. So if you're on a budget, pwede pa rin itong mga fragrance suggestions ko. To be honest, I don't have the full bottles, pero I have tried a lot of decants. I have a tiny bottle of the other ones and a few of the decants. Napabili ako from Unbox Diaries. I'm not a pro. I'm just someone on the internet who is obsessed with fragrances, who wants to help you, suggesting fragrances that you can use for weddings. My name is Mia, by the way, and this channel is about fragrance and beauty. So if you're into that, please consider subscribing. So my number one pick is from Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. Dabber yata yung tawag doon. Yung wala siyang spray. It's just like that. Nakuha ko lang to from my partner. He gave it to me from a package na pinadala ng mom niya from Hong Kong. So if you're watching, hello po! This is one of the fragrances that yung unang-una kong naamoy, I was thinking, oh my god, this smells like a bride. Because this one smells like a bouquet of flowers. Bagay na bagay niya yung pangalan na Blooming Bouquet. This is fresh floral. This is very inoffensive. Hindi siya yung tipong floral na nakakahilo para sa akin. This is more rose and peony and maybe musk. Kasi it smells clean. Inaamoy ko na naman yung mic. Oh my god. I can't seem to to get the hang of it. Hinahawakan ko kasi pag dito, hindi siya masyadong dinig. And yan, I can't really speak loudly because someone's taking a call in the other room. Yeah, it smells clean. I'll put the notes right here or the accords. We will not be discussing all of it because this will be a long ass video if babanggitin ko pa lahat ng notes. So this is rose and peony, but this is not your rose na powdery. I don't like powdery rose. Meron siyang hints ng fruits, I think. So this is a fruity, clean floral. So perfect siya sa initan dito sa Pilipinas, which is mainit all year round. So when I smell this one, I'm picturing a bride that looks so classy, maybe a garden wedding. I think Jessie Mendiola mentioned this one in one of her vlogs. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's either Miss Dior or Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet because this is just a flanker. This one, yung dupe niya, known dupe niya, I've heard this one from Soki London, is yung Versace Bright Crystal. So yung Bright Crystal naman is a little more sharper sa pang-amoy ko. I don't have the full bottle again, but this is more affordable than Dior. Dior is more expensive, but both of these two, marami namang gumagawa ng inspired scent. So if you're really on a tight budget pero gusto mo to, you can check out inspired scents. So if you picture what type of bride this one is, picture maybe Jessie Mendiola. I think they had a garden wedding. Simple yet classy, but this can also be worn by someone who's wearing lace gown. Tapos garden wedding yung setting ng wedding. My number 2 pick is from Mont Blanc's signature. So the bottle is very classy. It's white. So kaamoy niya actually yung bote. If you look at the bottle, you can already imagine what the smell looks like. I mean, smells like. It's a creamy, floral, elegant scent. Ang prominent na naamoy ko sa Mont Blanc, um, I only have a decant. I have been trying this one for the last few days. Actually, malapit na siyang maubos. I'm almost halfway. I don't know if it's showing. Vanilla and musk to make it clean. Pero yung middle notes niya, I think it's floral. Again, I'll put the notes right here. Yung floral niya, it's more like very blended. Yung hindi mo siya mapipick up na, ay, floral. Pagkaamoy mo, floral. Hindi. This is a mixture of vanilla, floral, and musk. So it's soapy clean sa dry down, but it has that floral notes in the background. So ang nai-imagine ko sa kanya is an elegant, sharp na itsura ng bride. Sharp meaning yung tipong clean lang na lines. Like for example, perhaps a bride wearing a suit in white, or a bride wearing a satin plain dress na elegant lang. I mean, plain lang pero elegant. Ang setting na na-imagine ko dito is a hotel wedding or an events place na wedding, yung tipong formal yung setting. So it's clean, but it's cozy, meron siyang warmth. Yung ini-imagine ko na bride is around 25 pataas. So if you're younger, I'm not sure if this will work for you, but it's not a very mature scent naman. So you can still, if you're less than 25 years old, you can still rock this one. I would suggest you try a decant first. Sa akin, medyo may lumalabas na coconut. It might be different on your skin chemistry. So I just wanna put it out there. Yung vanilla niya, by the way, is not the foodie type of vanilla. It's a more elegant type of vanilla. Ano yung dupe ni Mont Blanc Signature? Ang nakita kong suggestion sa fragrance community is Zara Frosted Cream. I haven't smelled that one, but it's an alternative siguro to Mont Blanc Signature. My number 3 pick is from Lanvin, yung famous Eclat d'Arpeggi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. This is a fresh floral fragrance with a hint of green from the green tea leaves. So this is perfect for spring, perfect for bride as well. Ang napipicture ko talaga pag naamoy ko yung Lanvin Eclat is si Anne Curtis. Anne Curtis. Si Anne, kasi I think it's one of her known favorite fragrance. Anyway, ang napipicture ko dito is a summer or beach wedding. Yung tipong mga boho na style ng wedding. Hindi siya naman yung tipong summer na naka-boho na super short. Hindi, medyo may elegant side pa rin siya. Like summer pero, I mean beach wedding pero may events place. So this is often compared sa DNG Light Blue or Moschino I Love Love. Nung nakita ko yung reviews nito, but I don't think they are similar. Etong si Eclat is a little more floral, a little more elegant. Yung DNG is a little more citrusy, a little more sharp. Parang yung I Love Love. I actually prefer I Love Love more than DNG Light Blue, but those are alternatives for Eclat by Lanvin. Our number 4 pick is Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. So this is also a famous perfume that everybody knows. Bagay na bagay niya yung pangalan niya na Good Girl, although hindi niya bagay yung itsura ng bote, which is the shape of a high heel. Nung una ko talagang inamoy to, this smelled like a virgin. Yung reaction ko sa kanya. It smelled like someone na churchgoer. Yung tipong naka-long dress, tapos may hawak na Biblia. It's close to the smell of sampaguita, so it reminds me of the smell of church. It's not my preference for perfumes, but I can imagine that this will be good for brides who will have their weddings on churches. Yung mga tipong mga old church, mga traditional na wedding. So yeah, if you're into that, if you're into jasmine scents, jasmine notes, yung mga pabango na malapit sa amoy ng sampaguita, this one is for you. My number 5 pick is from YSL Black Opium. So yung YSL is already an old fragrance. Matagal na siya sa market. It's not old. I don't mean na old na parang pang matanda. Pero some people do not appreciate this anymore kasi masyado siyang I don't know, masyadong marami nang gumagamit nito, masyadong mainstream. Pero I don't think it's very common here sa Philippines. Naamoy lang siya siguro sa mga high-end na places like Makati or BGC, somewhere over there. Yung mga afford ng mga ganito. Kasi this one smells expensive. Yung unang comment din ng partner ko is, this one is amoy mayaman. And I think most people would agree still. Although, yung mga legit frag heads will probably disagree. But for me, it still smells like amoy mayaman. So this one is coffee, vanilla, and some hint of florals in the background. It's not straight up floral, pero may hint ng florals to elevate the fragrance. Pero ang bidang notes niya is vanilla and coffee. Yung coffee niya, hindi naman siya yung coffee na masculine na scent na in your face coffee. It's more like a sweet coffee. It's not straight up coffee. Actually, nung una kong naamoy when I was not into fragrances pa, I didn't know that I was smelling coffee, and I drink coffee every day. So yeah, it's not straight up coffee. So yun, sexy bride yung nai-imagine ko dito. Maybe a hotel wedding or a destination wedding. Yung mga medyo malamig na lugar. My number 5 selection is from Ariana Grande, Cloud. So this one is very popular as well. It's a known dupe of the expensive Baccarat Rouge 540, which is dubbed as this generation's Chanel number 5. So I know this is a bold statement. It did not come from me. I've read it somewhere, and I totally agree. So I don't think that kung obsessed ka sa fragrance ay hindi mo pa to alam, si Baccarat Rouge 540. Niche fragrance, so it costs around 15,000 for the smallest bottle. I think that's 30 or 50 ml. I'm not willing to spend that much on that fragrance, but I've tried a decant of that in one of my decant haul. I got it from Unbox Diaries. So I am choosing Ariana Grande Cloud over Baccarat Rouge kasi sa pang-amoy ko, Baccarat Rouge is a little more masculine. They're sisters sa aking pang-amoy. They're not exactly the same. If you don't look for it, they smell similar. But if you analyze the fragrance, mas creamy, mas more feminine si Ariana Grande. Kaya si Ariana Grande yung si Cloud yung pinili ko for my selection. This one is probably not for the bride who doesn't like sweet scents. This fragrance is sweet, like cotton candy sweet na may hint ng woodiness, which make it smell expensive. So if you want to smell like an expensive bride, like you're wearing Baccarat Rouge but you're on a budget, I would suggest you check this one out. For the setting for this one, I think it can go with colder weather colder weather season. Kung dito ka sa Metro Manila na mainit, I do not recommend this one sa initan because it has a tendency to be cloying. But if you're okay with sweet scent sa initan, go for it. It's your wedding. You can wear whatever you like. Yung na-imagine ko sa kanya is a rustic wedding, outdoors na wedding. Outdoor, like garden. So, may mga kahoy-kahoy, mga ganyan. Last but not the least is Moschino Toy 2. So yes, this is a very mahinhin na amoy. I don't have the bottle, I don't have the decant, pero paulit-ulit ko tong tinetest sa SM pag nadaan ako. It's a little bit powdery with some hint of florals in there. It's very feminine, although this is very intimate. Hindi siya masyadong projecting. Mabilis din siyang mawala, but it's very mahinhin. It's a little bit powdery, so pwede siya sa summer setting. Probably a hotel setting. It's a more intimate wedding. Yung tipong iilan lang yung bisita. Parang ganun yung na-imagine ko sa kanya. Simpleng bride lang to. Yung tipong mahinhin. Pero girl na girl, very feminine. So yeah, that's it for my selections. Again, at the end of the day, it's your wedding. You're the boss. You wear whatever you like. These are just my suggestions. If this helped you in any way to select fragrance that you can use on a wedding, please give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down if not, but you have to tell me why in the comment section. Let me know if you have other selections that you can add for wedding fragrance in the comment section. Comment below as well if you want other type of videos that you want me to try, want me to do. And if you're new here in this channel, I post fragrance videos every Saturday. So if you're into that, please consider subscribing, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.